Welcome to the stream, dude. See me in the background. I like the setup. Yeah, I literally just set up like a mini desk. I'm kind of sat on the floor. It's like one of those laptop desks, and I've got my two TCG playmats. Like I've got my custom one, which is Grizzly, Trainer Grizzly, just kind of taped to the background. But it shows a bit of Gengar as well. A bit of Gengar luck that we're gonna need. You can kind of see the background when obviously the screen changes, but that's not too bad. You only see me anyway. How are you doing today, Windear, anyway? Hopefully we'll get the shiny today, it'd be nice, so I can carry on this story to the next shiny hunt, which would be either Poke Corner or I'm not even sure which one. One of the reset ones, or it'd be the Magikarp on Route 3. Got my cup of tea as well. Cheers for the likes, guys. I was supposed to share it in the Discord, but because I'm streaming from my phone, I'm trying to save the internet and not have too much on, so I turn my laptop off. So if Window, you get 2 seconds, if you could pop it in my Discord that I'm live, just like tag or whatever. But we're currently over 224 resets so far. Today could be the day. Doing pretty good, I'll admit. Don't know most about these games, so you basically resetting the game. Yeah, I'm resetting the game over and over again until you see a sparkling shiny Pokemon. You'll know when it's shiny. And then obviously when he fully evolves into Charizard, it's like a dark grey black colour that Charizard is, so. But it's 1 in 8,112 or 25 resets to get the shiny. So it's like real grind. Maney managed to get his in like 300 and something, so he got very lucky under odds. I love how the black screen just comes up and you just see me in the black screen. How's the connection and stuff though? You can see the screen nicely and all that. Just want to say good morning to you. You'll see me in the screen in a minute when the screen goes black. You can literally just see my reflection in the glass, drinking tea. It's all good, looks great. Sorry I posted a message. No, I appreciate that, thank you. I'm also about to go battle ice skating rink. You going to an ice skating rink or is it just icy where you live? Hopefully not icy where you live. It should be getting spring now, slowly. Yes. Entire driveway is ice. Really? I mean, in the UK at the minute, we're like in the teens. You chose leaf green? I have leaf green as well that I'm playing the story on in the background. When I'm not shiny hunting, I'm playing leaf green for the story. But I'm using this one for shiny hunts. Leaf green's good. That's mad that you guys have got that over there. Between my dog's poop land, mines, and I scared to walk out. Yeah, that would be scary. Yeah, I mean, the other day it was crazy in the UK. It was like, we were driving back from work and it was like 17 degrees. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. That's something like 80 Fahrenheit or something like that. 80, maybe. I'd normally ask my Alexa, but it's not turned on. Degrees Fahrenheit each day. That's weird. It's mad, isn't it? Seems like the UK's got a bit of spring early. Although, mind you, today it's not freezing, but I got my hat on because in the reflection you can see me without my haircut, and I need to get a haircut because I've got my winter hair. So I've got my woolly hat on, just so you guys don't see my dreaded long hair in the screen. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees today. I'm almost Canada's. That's it. That's it. You're close. You're close to the Canadian border. That's always pretty chilly over the winter, isn't it? So we're going to do a little while of shiny hunts today. And then tomorrow we'll be back for some box GG. We've got 12 viewers right now. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. We are at 231 resets. Still mad under odds. Needs a haircut so bad as well. Yeah, I got my winter hair at the moment. Didn't want to nickname it. But I try to... When the next screen goes dark, you'll see it is mental how long my hair is. Check the summary. You can kind of see when the screen goes dark. Look at that. Crazy. So I've got my beanie on, keeping it out my eyes. I'll still be keeping it long on the top because I'm growing out a mullet, so I need one bad too, really bad. I look like Albert Einstein. That's not a bad thing. I don't go too short with my haircuts because my hair's starting to get a bit recedy, so that hairline's getting a bit dodgy, so I like to keep it long at the front. I've been growing out my my mullet, so when I do get it cut, it's just getting the sides mainly trimmed. Get the sides trimmed, get the top a little bit, the ends taken off, just so it's clean and fresh ends. Appreciate the likes, guys. I am sat on the floor. It's a bit uncomfy, I'm not gonna lie, but this is like the better setup. It looks cleaner as well, even though I'm streaming straight from the phone. Just gives it that bit more of a professional feel. Just got my hairs cut off, feels so much better, I bet. I've been so busy with work and stuff, I just haven't had time. Every time I do think about going to get it done, I can't be bothered to go outside. Upstairs neighbours being as noisy as ever. Even though they've been warned by the council, doesn't matter, just keep screaming at each other. It's pretty normal. God, I can't wait to move house, man. Get me out of here. Streams are going to be lit. Not having to hear people shout at each other 24/7 like non-human beings. Because they can't use their normal indoor voice. Yeah. I trimmed my beard though. My beard's all really nice and short, ready for the haircut. I kind of like planned it. I was going to go get a haircut the other day, so I trimmed my beard right down. Get it all fresh and clean, and I never got it done. On average, or is there no average? What is the chance of shiny? 1 in 8,125. But you can get it at any time in between those. Like, I've seen someone get it in like 7 resets. But it's just luck. It's just luck base. So it like if we're going on box GG terms, it's like, yeah. So it's like every reset you've got like a 0.02 chance per reset, pretty much. If we're going on box GGs, it's 8,192. I knew it was close to that. My mathematics is not quite great today, but was close. I knew it was 8,000 and something. 1 in 8,000. You pretty much know the rough estimate. I've hit those odds on box GG, I can do it. Which I will be live on box tomorrow. I hit a massive pool the other day off stream. I put like 20 quid on and spun my VMAX box for like 2 spins. And I landed on the Blaziken VMAX alternative out, which was lovely, the 0.2. Which was always nice. We've got loads of giveaways to do tomorrow on box.gg, so make sure to tune in for that. I'll let you know what time I do stream it, because I'm not 100% sure on the time, but it'll be close to normal time. Like 12 PM, 1 PM UK time is normally my go-to, unless I have something planned, but I don't. Give me my shiny. God, my tattoos look cool in the background of this. You see my tattoos on my arm. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, I've been playing the game in the background. I've got Pokemon Leaf Green, so I've been playing the story on the other game to get up to another shiny hunt on that one, which would be the trade-in Magikarp one. You trade for a Magikarp, or is it a certain amount of Pokemon you have? I can't remember it, but that'd be another resetting one for a shiny Gyarados. What's up, Marvel fan? How you doing today, dude? How you doing? I'm good, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We've got a bit of a different setup here today. You can see my partner's plates in the background when it goes dark. She's got a wall of vintage plates on the wall. But yeah, vibing. Thought I'd do a bit of shiny hunting. It's my day off today. Wanted to take an actual proper day off. I did a little bit of drawing this morning for a client, so it's all ready for next week. But other than that, do a bit of shiny hunting, and then got to go food shopping in a little while. You know, the adult stuff. And then tomorrow I'll be on Box GG. Living the life. It's so funny when you just see the black screen. Yeah, we got 30 viewers. Mental. How's everybody doing today? Didn't mean to nickname. 30 viewers. Guys, make sure to drop a like. Go big tomorrow. Yeah, so we're gonna go back on that VMAX box, I think, but we're gonna run it up with like battles, I think. We're gonna do like 5 spins on it, but 5 shared boxes with like the bots and see what we can hit. I'm kind of saving up for a new tattoo machine, so hopefully hit something big. I need a new shader machine. My lining machine's great, but I need a new shader machine, which is like £298. Pays for itself, but it'd be nice to get some money off for that. We love boxes. Yeah, I've recently been spinning Lucana boxes. They're pretty yeah, Lucana's nice. I got a few random cards from like the first ever set when it first ever dropped. I just picked some up just in case. Never really looked to see what rarity some of them are. I should probably get them out. At least you got them in a tin somewhere. I'm pretty sure I bought like the first drop. I know one of the cards was like rare, but I wouldn't be able to tell you which one it was. I know it was like a Cinderella card, I believe. I've been liking the look of the Magic the Gathering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards. They look cool. No shiny. We are currently at 238 resets. Yeah, the Teenage Mutant, the crossovers Magic can do is really fun. I liked the Godzilla ones they did a while ago. But I'm a big fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from a young age as a kid, so... Didn't mean to nickname. But yeah, we'll see how today goes. I'll probably stream for a little while. I mean, what's the time? Because we've got to go food shopping, so like... Emily's going to be getting ready and stuff, so I'd say like in about an hour or so I'll probably go do food shopping and then see what we're at for the rest of the day. If we're not up to too much, might go live again shiny hunting if I ain't got too much to do in the adult side of things, you know, living like an adult. Here we go. This is 240 resets. Let's see what we can cook up. It's got to be it, right? It's got to be the one. 240 is our number. Are you cheating? What I don't know. I don't know. No. I'm resetting for a shiny. I'm waiting for the next Pokemon set after Perfect Order as it's my favourite Pokemon. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that set. Getting hyped about. I thought I really did try to get this last set to try and get the Gengar Altar. It was impossible to get anything. That's cheating. Shiny hunting is not cheating. What do you mean? Shiny hunting's a whole form of content. There are hundreds of us Pokemon creators that shiny hunt. You've confused me. This is a whole community-based thing, shiny hunting. It's not old, it's not new. It's just resetting for a shiny. It's a long grind. 1 in 8,100. 100 of cheaters. I'm going to assume you're under the age of 10 from these comments. Yeah, I've got 3 completed sets. I've got Fusion Strikers completed. I'm 40. Then you would know shiny hunting is not cheating. Tiny bit of research goes a long way. I've got a full complete set of Fusion Strike celebrations, and my 3rd set, which is played all the Pokemon with cheating. You good, bro? Are you good? All right, okay. Yeah, so I've got Fusion Strike celebrations, and I was close to the completed master set of Evolving Skies. Do you surf a missing? No. I did have Evolving Skies completed until I sold my Rayquaza, but I'm thinking, so yeah, I've got 2 completed and 1 near completed, so I'm thinking actually, we'll start grinding for the Rayquaza again on Box GG at some point to replace the Rayquaza I sold. Even if I just try to get a low graded one, then crack it to put it back in the binder, but it's near complete. It's literally just missing that one. I got a good offer on it at the time, so I sold it. What about you, Marvel? You got any completed sets? Come on, Charmander. You need to spam a button for the shiny. No, you don't. No, you don't. Getting a shiny is all luck base. I've been shiny... Go back on my channel. I've been shiny hunting for a long, long time. Spam A. I do spam A to get through the text, but it doesn't give you a shiny. Just spam A. I nearly completed Obsidian Flames. I'm only missing 6 cards now. It's 5 commons and 1 Charizard, but the Charizard... Which Charizard is it? Is it the gold one, or is it the SAR? Obsidian Flames. I never thought... I think maybe... I wish I did complete more sets when we were like... When it was easier to get the Pokemon stuff. I think now if a new set drops, it would be near impossible to complete a set without paying thousands of pounds or trying to just find the stock. I know they did that recent announcement though. They've got that new printing factory, haven't they? So there's going to be a lot less chance of like not being able to get stock because they're going to be printing more cards for each set. Hopefully they stick to that because it's a crazy world out there trying to get Pokemon stuff. Oh, creeping up to 250 resets. Hey, 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 Batman, how you doing today? 251. No, we're at 251 resets. 251 resets, but we got like a new setup area that I've kind of set up like a laptop desk. and I set up like my TCG playmats where I play Pokemon cards and stuff on. I've got my custom one in the background and my other one here. But no, I thought we'd go live for a little bit. Emily's having a day, like, we're going out for grab like food shopping and stuff in a bit, so go live while she's chilling and doing her thing. It's the SAR EX Charizard card I need, all the full art cards done. That one is expensive. What is the value of that one these days? I think I pulled that one and then I sold it for like 100 at the time. But I know it's like worth way more now. As do most things. I thought the gold card from that one, the gold Charizard, he's on about Obsidian Flames, Batman. I thought the gold Charizard from that set was going to end up rocketing more than the other one, but it didn't. I mean, it's still a good price, but... still a good price, but it's still... I think the gold one looks better than the actual SIR. In my opinion. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream as well. I'd be greatly appreciated. With 22 viewers, nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Depending on what I'm up to later, we'll see. I might be able to go live a little bit later as well once we've done like all the adult stuff. 80 to 200 now? Yeah, sounds about right. I think I sold mine for about 100. Do you know what, Marvel fan? If I have like... hold me to this. If I have the craziest luck tomorrow and I pull... if I pull one of my top 2... cards in that box, if it's the Blaziken or the Gengar, I'll buy you the card. Hold me to that. Hold me to that. If I pull, I think because that VMAX box I built, I've got the Gengar at top 0.1 and then 0.2 is the Blaziken. So if I hit either one of those, I'll buy you the card. Hold me to that. Clip it. My good deed for the year. Trying to put out good karma. Good karma, that's what we need. Well, I hope you pull something good so you can get your Ray and the Charizard. Maybe I'll maybe focus a separate stream to try and focus on getting the Rayquaza. I wouldn't focus on that too much on tomorrow's one. But maybe we could do that to like finish the set and like make a video about that. Probably better to do that one separate. Right, so come on. Nope. Maybe what I'd do is I'd make a separate box for that. Make a separate box. Maybe that could be a good mini series. Like focus on a set and build boxes around getting all the cards. But it does mean like redeeming cards from box that will be like commons and things and trying to complete a set. What's my favorite graded card I have? So I have a first edition Charizard in a PSA 6. I know it's not crazy, but I've had it for a very, very long time. Yeah, that was given to me from my Auntie Louise when I was like, God, how old was I when she gave me that? I believe she got it from America when she was in her 20s, so I'd have been 14. And when she moved away, she gave it to me. Crack it, send it again. No, it's definitely a 6, mate. You look at the back, it's like... I think if I cracked it and sent it again, it would get worse. Because they have got a lot harsher. Like, it's one of those obvious played cards from back in the day. Because she kind of moved away, got married, so I think she left it to me because she wasn't really into Pokemon anymore, so... I don't even know what PSA 1 of those are worth. PSA 6 one of those are worth, to be honest. I think the only cool thing about it is it's first edition. I know now though people try to hunt for like PSA ones and stuff, don't they? My hunt's not too bad. I'm still well under odds. I'm at like what am I? I'm at 256. This is the 257. So still well under odds. My mate managed to get it in 300 and something, which is crazy under odds, but I respect it. My favorite card I have is a footballer signature card. That's dope. I wish I had some like I mean I love my alternative art Gengars, but I wish I had one of the older Gengars, like the old pricey ones. I do think at some point I need to like start saving up all my big hits I get from box for like a month of streams. I just save up all my big hits and then just try to chase one of the bigger Gengars. I'm starting my hunt again. Took a break from my Nuzlocke because my Ninetales and Pidgeotto died. Ouch. What type of Nuzlocke was you doing? Good amount of people collect PSA ones. Some could be worth more than. That's what I mean. That it's starting to go a bit backwards with that. So it could be a fun mini series to do as well. I know when the car boots start up, I always try to look for like hidden gems at the car boot sales. I think you guys in America call them like flea markets and stuff. I think one day it'd be cool if like when you're out in the hunt, like at a car boot, try and find like some hidden gems that could be sent off for grading. But then again, most people know what they've got these days, so it's very hard to find those type of gems. A regular, I do have raw teleport claws and shiny claws. Oh, I see. Yeah, fair enough. I was thinking about doing it. Someone said to do a Nuzlocke on here at some point, but I've got both the games, so eventually I will. Ooh. 1 second. Oh, don't wanna. Oh. You do level caps as well? Yeah, I think that's for most Nuzlocke, though, isn't it? I think if I do one, it'd be starter only Nuzlocke. I enjoy those ones. Starter only Nuzlocke's always fun. Come on, shiny. How far are you on Leaf Green? I am at the second gym doing. I'm doing the glitch that gets you loads of money on the bridge. Ready for Shiny Hunting Games Corner. So once I finish this shiny, I'll go on to the other game. Go forward in this game to the next shiny hunt on this game, while shiny hunting the other one. Be right back, no worries. Red 96, great. That's great. Guys, if you could drop a like, we're close to 10 likes. I stopped level cap after Kogi because of self-care. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you're only doing them for your fun and pleasure, though, right? I guess if you was doing like a series on it, it'd be a bit more strict. But if it's like just like giving yourself a bit more of a challenge in that side of things, it's not as bad. I've seen a video just yesterday on TikTok of someone finding a binder filled with cards from Goodwill, 70 quid. The dude made his money back. Yeah, I always see videos like that pop up, and it just makes me sick. I'm like, how are you getting that lucky finding that? I'd find something like that, and they'd know exactly what's inside it, and they'd be like, that is £2,000. I've seen a couple like that. I've seen some disgusting ones as well, where they like find a box of stuff and they open it up and it's like the tins are in the bottom and they go through it and they're finding them energies that have got like the Pokemon on the energy. It's like Umbreon, Ho-Oh, Lugia. I think they're from X and Y era. And like some of them go for like 70 to 80 singler. And he bought the whole box's bulk for like 12 quid. I think in that one card he made it back. even like lightly played, like they're still sorted for cards. The trading card side of it is absolutely wild in my opinion now that I've been following the trading card. I've been part of the trading card game since I was very little as well, so my collection goes back years. But I would definitely say like nowadays like it's probably one of the hardest things to be in if you're not willing to spend money. Thrift was this an empty tin that had the Mew and Mew Tag Team promo in it. It's mad. I just had cards because they make me happy. Example, my chase card is the SAR from Black Bolt because I like. Yeah, fair. That's fair. I'm a big fan of Gengars, so I have like a pretty big Gengar collection. But there's a lot of ones I wish I did have that I don't have yet. But it's a matter of just saving for. I do prefer like trading Pokemon cards rather than like buying them outright. I'd rather pull them out of packs or trade for them. Yeah, I'd imagine. I mean, we got quite lucky at one of the car boot sales. My partner Emily, we were because I like to go to car boot sales anyway. I always find you find like the old bargains at car boot sales anyway. And there was a dude there selling stuff, and Emily managed to find this, and she got it me. It's not Pokemon related, but it's trading cards. So it's a PSA 9, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let me just close that. Let me take this out of here because it's been a bit battered in that plastic thing. So this was from a car boot sale. PSA 9, Blue Eyes White Dragon. It was an absolute bargain as well. So like compared to what it's worth. I was expecting the dude to be like trying to sell it for a stupid amount, but he didn't. So he sold it for an okay amount. That was probably 1 in a million find as well, where paid well under value. I honestly need to get rid of all my Yu-Gi-Oh. I only got so when I wouldn't go out of my way to collect certain ones. I wanted the Blue Eyes White Dragon just because of nostalgic reasons. And I think the only other ones I would want if I was to get any is Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician, and Summon Skull. They're the only ones to go with my Blue Eyes White Dragon, and just have them because of like my childhood era. I don't like PSA. They're like pay 20 to grade or got a 10, pay 10k. Yeah, the fees they set on that type of stuff. That's why I've started grading with Ace Grading in the UK. I'm a big fan of Ace Grading. I love their labels. I think they will soon start holding their value as well soon. They are starting to make a pretty big name for themselves. I know PSA have recently just started, they're just about to open a facility in London now, though, as well, aren't they? So they made it easier for the people in the UK to start grading with PSA. Personally, don't think I still will. I think I'll still use Ace. Because, like, say for instance, you send off a secret rare Charizard or something, they give it a PSA 10, you got to pay a massive tax on that. Never priced out collection yet. Have had a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh since high school. Actually duel with a couple of friends, but sometimes dump them. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh nice cards. I would only want the Dark Magician Girl, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, EX. Yeah, exactly. There's very minimal I'd like from it. It's just the ones that I remember like watching on the telly more than anything. I never really played Yu-Gi-Oh. I watched it when it came out on telly. Like when Pokemon would finish playing, I'd watch Yu-Gi-Oh. And like Summon Skull, Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Girl, and Blue Eyes White Dragon were kind of like the popular ones in my opinion. There were obviously a few others. I was looking at redeeming one of the Dark Magician Girls the other day from Box GG. It's a pretty good price. I love Ace Grading because I like that the label matches. Yeah. Remember to use code Grizzly. Code Grizzly at Ace Grading. Save yourself 5% on your next submission. It's always a bargain. I will admit that over border cards they are coming out with now are pretty sick. Yeah, that's true too. They're keeping up with the full art style, which is surprisingly taking them a long time. I'm going to head off. Good luck with the shiny hand. No worries, Marvel. Have a good rest of your day, mate. And hopefully I'll probably see you in tomorrow's Box GG stream at around 12 or 1 p.m. Make sure to drop a like before you head out. Appreciate it. They definitely kept their own. They didn't really follow hype too much. They've definitely kept to their own, didn't they? Weirdly, where I used to play Pokemon, the Yu-Gi-Oh players there was a lot of them. At one point, I thought it was just non-existent. Like the Pokemon side was always busy playing Pokemon cards, because I compete playing Pokemon. So when obviously we move house, I will be competing again in the Sunday League, doing more like Sunday tournaments, whether it be online or the occasional go to a shop and play in person. I don't think I'll go to any major events again like I used to. You will see me tomorrow, as I love watching box streams. You got to see if I land on them big cards. If I do, you get yourself Charizard. Hold me to that. Clip it. Passing a good karma each day. Nothing but good karma. That means it's going to give me the shiny. Pass on good karma, get good karma, right? That's how it works, right? Surely. We're 2 likes away from 10 likes. Who will get Yellow Lizard first? Who else are you shiny hunting it as well? My mate managed to get it in under 350. Craziness. Yay, Heavy, how you doing? How you doing, dude? Oh, you're shiny hunting the Charmander as well? You might get it first. My luck's a bit poopy today. From Mexico City, currently hunting for shiny Bulbasaur. It is my 8th day looking. I wish everyone... Oh, man, 8 days in? I'll admit this is my 3rd day. But I'm not doing it like religious. It's like every now and then I get a bit of time. I'm just sat resetting, if you know what I mean. I'm not like hardcore, like speed running it. We're only at like 200. This is the 269th reset. 269. Nice. Hello from the UK as well. All the way to Mexico City. Bulbasaur's a good shiny as well. I like the dark green on the Bulbasaur. Squirtle, I'm not too keen on. I do like the green shell, but it's not enough for me to like the green shell to shiny hunt it. I will eventually shiny hunt all the starters on this game. But I'm playing Leaf Green in the background. And then we will do another reset on that and then play through this game. Just waiting for that orange boy. Give me that orange boy. Oh, we're 1 like away from 10 likes. Who's going to be the 10th like? Come on. You can do it. 10 likes equals shiny luck, right? Totally not a scam. Come on, where you hiding, shiny? Where art thou? But yeah, depending on later, I'll see what's going on later. We are going to be doing like food shopping and adult stuff later, but might be able to go live again later. We'll see. But I'll let the Discord know, so make sure to join my Discord. I'll keep you posted. But I'll be definitely live again tomorrow with Box GG stuff. You smell a shiny. I can smell you. This is the one. I can smell you. What do you mean to nickname? This is the one. Right now. Nope. 5 to 10 hours a day. Do you know how many resets you're at? That's a lot. I'm doing about an hour a day. Maybe a little bit more if I'm doing it in the evening. I think that's just me not really having the time to do that many hours, to be fair. Back in the day, I used to be streaming for like 6 hours plus shiny hunting. I don't think I'm built for that these days. Yeah, definitely not built for that these days. I do 3 hours a day. That's kind of okay. That's not too bad. I think it is easy to burn yourself out on stuff like these type of shiny hunts. This is like real crazy shiny hunting as well. It's not like all these new Pokemon games where you can eat a sandwich or you can get the shiny charm. Like you're a raw 1 in 8,100 and something, so... He's going like proper hardcore shiny hunting on these. It's mad though, because my mate got his shiny in 300 and something, and then he was just playing through the game and had a wild shiny encounter whilst playing through the game. Like, that type of luck should be illegal. But I've seen people already shiny hunting in the Safari Zone. I could not do that. That would drive me insane. Imagine finding a shiny in the Safari Zone. It's important to have patience. For example, I'm doing while I'm at work. My boss told me to avoid issues, but there is no... Exactly. I think that's a good thing to do as well. I think some evenings when we were watching telly, I was doing some resets. So it's all about just chilling with it. Keep hopeful, have fun. That's the main thing. Because one of these is going to be orange. No, it's going to be yellow, goldeny. Like I said, that we're still well under 300 resets, so we're still mad under odds, so we can't even be mad. I think like when I start getting fed up is when we're over odds. As long as we get the shiny under odds, you can't be mad, really. Under odds shiny is always nice. I did see quite a few people well over in the 2000s, so it can definitely happen to anyone. I get excited every time I click it, just waiting to see it yellowy. Yo, what's up, Batcat? How you doing? I always get, as soon as we picked it up, I'm like, this is the one, hype myself up. Where's the sea Charmander from Prof Oak? I'm good, hello, good luck. I appreciate that. Are you shiny hunting it as well? We're creeping up to 300 resets, but it's still under odds, can't complain. Thank you for 10 likes as well, guys, I appreciate that. Hope you are, yeah, vibing, honestly vibing. Just chilling, killing on a Sunday, you know. Sunday, shiny hunting day. What are you shiny hunting? I was always looking for a while, watching Simpsons. Full odds, big challenge. I'm not sure how many resets. I lost count after 1k. Oh. So you're in there pretty deep at the minute. It's one of them ones you got to keep going till you get it. Binary? Ah, fair. Cool shiny. Have you had many shinies on that game? Also, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I do try to go live as much as I can. Then Absol. I've got so many shiny Absols on Pokemon Go, it's ridiculous. I love shiny Absol though. It's like a weird corally colour. I got shiny Eevee and Rolts. Do you know Rolts was one of my first shinies I ever got? From chain hunting. I do like chain hunting. There are some really cool shiny method hunters out there. Resets is definitely the hardest. Just because it's the longest. You can get all the starters shiny, yes you can, yeah. I will eventually shiny hunt the other two. Oh, at once? No. You can't get them all at once. You can only take one shiny. I'm thankful to build odds with each encounter. Yeah, exactly. Wish you got that where each reset would be nice. But alas, you are 1 in 8,192.
13.
Yes, please. Emily's here making tea. Tea for the grinding. Shiny hunt. I remember resetting my game for Articuno over and over and over.
What do?
Shiny hunt. Over and over again. Articuno as well for that shiny. That's dedication because that shiny doesn't look any different than its actual normal form, which is upsetting. Never got it. Yeah, I kind of wish they did a bit more with Articuno. They could have made him pink or green and I'd have been happy, but a light blue was just stupid, considering he was already light blue. So you got a light blue Pokemon, then a light blue shiny Pokemon. Greenish Articuno would be sweet, like a mink. Yeah, that's kind of what I would make sense, because it still kind of keeps it to the icy colour. Zapdos isn't too bad, because it goes a greeny yellow. Like, it still could have been better. What could have been cool if they were like just reversed each of the characters' colours. But hey, who am I to... My favourite Pokemon's Gengar, and his shiny is absolutely trash. I love my Gengars, but his shiny is absolutely diabolical. I like the Ghastly. Ghastly's cool. Shiny, but Gengar's is just diabolically awful. Mega Gengar. I'll take Mega Gengar shiny any day, but standard Gengar is just poop. Shiny Ponyta is beautiful. The blue flames just look ridiculously good. I think one of my favourite all-time shinies has got to be Ho-Oh or Lugia's shiny. I really like Lugia's shiny. Nothing too crazy changes, but I like the belly to like pink in his eye, like the shape there. Like the shape thing changing colour. But it's like those type of ones just stand out because it's so opposite to what they were. Alakazam is a nice shiny. Got so many of them on Pokemon Go as well. That would be one of my shiny hunts on here, would be Abra from the Games Corner. Doing resets from the Games Corner. Yeah, the Games Corner shiny should be good because you can buy a couple, then look in your box, see if you got it reset, buy a couple. So your odds are a bit better because you're buying a few. Still 1 in 8,000, but because you're doing a few. My rival got Squirtle. I wonder if my rivals had a shiny yet. I sub to you, seem chill, not asking me to sub and stuff. Very relaxing. Yeah, I vibe, man. You either enjoy it or you don't. I'd rather get people to come and chill and watch. How long have I been shiny hunting for the Charman? I'm at 282 resets, so still massively under odds, honestly. Massively under odds. So I'm not stressed. Still under odds. My mate got his in such good odds as well. I'm kind of hoping I get it too. But then once I finish with this, I will then play through the game on Leaf Green, get to the games corner, shiny hunt in the games corner. Do I play Pokemon Go? I do indeed. I do indeed. Recently just did the Pokemon Go Day event stuff with my mate, Maney. Got a bunch of shinies on that day. A load of unknown shinies as well, which was nice. Love a nice unknown shiny. We did a lucky trade for shiny unknowns, and I got a Shundo unknown shiny O. Which was dope. Yeah, I've got a lucky trade with another one of my mates in the minute. He's trading me a shiny Mewtwo. And I can't remember what I'm trading him, to be honest. Honestly, forgot about the Pokemon Day stuff on Pokemon Go. I may play for a few minutes here and there now. I try to go out a bit when it's a good one. It's usually my mate Maney messages me saying, "Are we going to go out for this?" I'm like, maybe. Trying to stay active in that on that side of things as well. But my mate Maney lives a crazy lifestyle. Like, he works for about a year. He'll work for a year, then he'll have a year off just playing games. Like, he saves all his money up from the year, then he'll have a year off to play games, then he'll get another job, vice versa. I got shiny Ho-Oh in 100, non-lucky though. I got a few Ho-Ohs. Are you from the United Kingdom? I am indeed. They did finally put a Pokestop right next to my apartment, so you got no excuse not to play it. Get that Pokestop grind. Guys, if you are new here, I'd appreciate if you could drop a like. Obviously, you don't have to, but always helps the stream. Shows a bit of love. You level 50? No, I'm higher leveled than 50 because the new level caps have changed. I think I'm level... I can't remember what level I am. I think I'm like 57. Yeah, levels changed. I could be higher than that as well, to be fair. Yeah, the level change thing was crazy when I went online and saw all that. They gave you so much free stuff. What's your favourite grass type that isn't a starter of Gen 1? My favourite grass type... Can I say Treku? Treku? I think I said his name right. Treku? I'd say he's definitely up there and one of my favourites. But I also like Sprigatito as well. Come on, Shiny. Oh, I can't pick a starter. Okay, grass type that's not a starter. I would go with... Who would I go with? Grass type. Just pure grass, yeah? Pure grass type. Or can it be mixed with grass type? Two types, that's so hard. What, I can't remember its name. There's another one I like. I don't think it's grass type actually. It could be poison. I was going to say Sviper, but I think Sviper is just poison, not grass. God, I never thought about my grass types. Yeah, I never thought about grass types, honestly. Honestly, off the top of my head, I just can't think of one that I really like that stands out that isn't a starter. Bellsprout's good. Bellsprout's just a dancing weed. When did I get into Pokemon? I was very young. So I used to play like the tournaments back when I was a kid with the Pokemon cards. I've been playing Pokemon for as long as I can remember. Honestly, I think as soon as I got my hands on some as a kid, it's been from then. Long time. I've got a collection that spans over well over 20 years. Yeah, it was definitely primary school. Oh, it must have been about year 5, maybe year 4. Mate, some of the cards, so I still have a lot of my old cards from childhood, and some of them are looking very upset. I'm going to quickly run to the toilet. Give me a sec. Hey, Mark. Do you have my cup? That's terrible. Where my tea? You offer me tea and you run away. Expensive but damage. Yeah, I mean, been in Pokemon for a long time. I've got quite a few of them still. I've got a few of them on hand. A bit battered. This is one of those things. As we get older, we regret. So I'm going to do a couple more resets, guys. Now I'm going to head off in a second. I might be live again later. but I need to go food shopping and stuff, so gonna go be an adult for a little while. As you gotta do, you gotta be an adult for that little while. Can't be living on Pokemon. Get a counter. I've got a counter. I've got a clicker on my iPad that I'm just clicking through. You mean like on the screen? When I normally stream from my main setup, I'm moving house currently at the moment. So when I move to my next setup, I normally stream with my full gaming setup. So it's like with my Elgato capture card. Yeah, so I don't normally stream like this. It's when I move house, I'll be back streaming. I'll have face cam, all the proper stuff. If you go look back at some of my older streams, you'll see that I usually stream from a gaming setup, not from a stream like this. It's normally set up a lot more professional. So it's got like a reset counter and stuff with face cam and all that jazz. This is just for the time being until I move house. Yeah, the house is brilliant. We're just waiting for them to fit the new kitchen. So it shouldn't be too much longer. This is just a temporary setup for the time being to keep the channel still ticking over. Or else I wouldn't be able to do anything. Rather stream a couple of times than none at all until the move. If that makes sense. Right, one more reset. Let's see if we can get it. Now I'm going to go food shopping like an adult. But I wish you guys all the best of luck today as well with your shiny hunts. And if you have subscribed, I appreciate it. Go Bulbasaur. No. Got to keep my chain going. In my head, that would just break the chain in my head. And then I'm going to go food shopping. So I wish you guys all the best of luck. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. It is not. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I know it was only a short one for the time being, but I've got to go do some adult stuff. I might be live again later in the evening doing some more shiny hunts, but I'll be 100% live tomorrow as well. So turn those notifications on. And we're doing one in the background while I'm saying goodbye to people. I appreciate all the love and support. Trying to bring the channel back to its former glory. So I will see you all in the next one. Let's see what we can do here. Farewell. Goodbye. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out, guys. If you need me, join my Discord as well. You can always chat there. And I'll see you later, alligators.